What's up, everybody? Sokudo back again with another stream. I hope y'all are doing fantastically. Appreciate y'all being here. We are back with some Dokkan. I wish there was more to do, but you know, we're gonna try and do with what we have, I guess. And yeah, bro, I don't know, guys. Yeah, like as the title suggests, yeah, I'm under the impression this might be one of the worst anniversaries like in recent memory. I don't know if it's the worst, but yeah, bro, it's yeah, it's looking pretty yikes. I was really coping, you know. I really thought that once part 2 started that we were gonna kick off. We're gonna kick off with something great. Not even close to the worst. What is it? Well, that's why I said in recent memory. Then yeah, isn't that what it says in the title? Yes, in recent memory. Because like, when's the last time we've had a bad anniversary? Like seriously, I can't tell you the last time we've had a bad anniversary. Anniversary is supposed to bring in new players to give off the impression of what the year is going to look like. Yeah, this 11th anniversary definitely didn't do that. Contender is 8th Annie, and that still has content. Yeah, here's the thing. At least with the 8th anniversary, there was content. That's my thing about it. Like, there was a lot to, I don't know. I felt like there was a lot more content to enjoy. Plus, the mechanics were still fun. Remember the 3rd and 5th? What is it? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Ringer. Like the worst, like the worst one in recent memory. You know. I'm not saying it's the worst of all time, because I don't think of that. I don't think it is, but it's definitely, you know, one of the worst in recent memory, I think. But yeah, what's up, Dark? But yeah, let's say what's up to everybody. What's up, Gerardo? What's up, Chucky? What's up, Bringer? What's up, Dark Link? Appreciate y'all stopping by. Let's see. Just need to check one thing as well. But yeah, Bringer, what did you think of the summoning video? Did you love it? Was it as good as you remember it? Or was it better the second time? Because you were there live. Let me see here. I did the unthinkable after the stream. I did solo queue and lost. Honestly, like, as I know, a lot of people like to talk down on solo queuing, and trust me, it's one of the worst things to do too, but it's one of the best ways to also learn how to like be self-reliant, because then it's like you have to learn how to like not necessarily carry like 100%, but like it forces you to learn the game because of other people's incompetence from time to time, you know, and that's just kind of how I've learned. But yeah. Okay, I'm on the right side. Yeah, there's 2 streams. Yeah, if what is it? The main stream will always have like, you know, something in the title saying like, it'll say something like, it'll have like a specific title on there where it'll have like the topic of the stream and then Dokkan battle, and then the short stream will just say Dokkan battle, and then that's it. That's all it'll say. Welcome to the horizontal side, Ringer. Yeah, I'm so used to these streams and the shorts version. Yeah, no, all good. Yeah, y'all can pick whichever one you want. But yeah, most people are going to be on the horizontal stream. I only do the shorts stream just so that we have more exposure in the algorithm, because a lot of people do go through the shorts lives like a lot too. So it's like, even if like 1 or 2 like maybe even if like multiple will like skip through it, we'll at least pull in a couple more that'll like actually want to subscribe, you know. Yo, what's up, Raudo? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, guys, we're mainly gonna be yapping for the most part. Like, I don't really have like a I don't really have a goal for the stream. I'm just gonna be doing whatever we're doing. I mean, we'll probably do burst mode for sure, but as far as like, you know, main goals, we're just gonna be doing whatever the fuck we want, honestly. But I ain't gonna lie, Sokoto, you getting chapter feels good for me because how good look, because of how good your luck usually is. But yeah, it feels bad. Yeah, no, it happens, honestly. You know, it had to happen to me at some point, you know, because you're right, you know, like I was, you know, it was getting a little too good. And then I understand that, you know, people aren't going to want to always see that. So we got to mix it in every now and then. So it happens. This Annie was pretty bad on luck. Yeah, honestly, it really was. I don't want to say, you know, it was the worst for me in terms of like, I guess, pulling some of the headliner, because I pulled both. Did I pull? Yeah, I pulled both the part 1 units, but I didn't pull Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I had to coin him. So yeah. Okay, I don't know why Botrix is here. I gotta remove Botrix. All right, let me yeah, let's just use this team. Whatever, it's fine. You also got to turn on the volume for it. This anniversary lacked a series of new difficult fights and a few more easy A's. Yo, what's up, Ashish? Hopefully I said that right. But yeah, I definitely agree, bro. Like, it was just like very lackluster. Like they're definitely capable of doing better, and we've seen it. So it's like, it's kind of infuriating that, you know, they just didn't really want to put as much effort into it as we'd like, you know. It really just is. This anniversary isn't memorable aside from animations. Yeah, it'll be remembered more for the animations than it'll be for anything else. Everything else is just gonna be like, eh, whatever. Animations, yes, absolutely. I think the revamp of Red Zone and Blue Zone is the culprit. They thought that was enough. Yeah, they probably did. And even so, it's just like, it really wasn't. Like, it's just like, we're all over here just replaying a bunch of shitload of easy events. A lot of these events can be defeated by the Goku Black clone team. So it's like, it's not like it's something you can really sink your teeth into. LOL, he had that summoning video luck coming, Sokoto. Yeah, it honestly was. Yes, I will say, Himanshu, the video editor, he did a fantastic job with everything he was given. He maximized everything. Like, I was laughing my ass off watching the video, even though like I knew what was coming. I didn't know what edits were coming until I actually, you know, saw it for the first time, obviously. So yeah, shout out to Himanshu for making that summoning video. It was absolutely amazing. But in terms of unit quality, this is probably the best anniversary in years. Yes. Oh. Okay. We'll wait and see. I want to say, the thing is, like, Vegeta last year was so dominant. Like, it wasn't until GDC release was when, you know, he really started to show his like age and struggle a little bit. But before that, he was just like, bro, just gapped everybody. I don't think it was to the same degree as what Beast was, but yeah, I don't know. I want to say, yeah, probably I would say the unit quality is better than the 8th anniversary for sure. I would say that. I'll give you that. But I don't know if it's better than the 10th and the 9th. This Annie is not the best now. No, wait, what do you mean, Bringer? What happened? What'd I do now? Why are you panicking? Okay, I think we have. Okay, okay, I get what you. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Okay, I get what you're saying. So, basically, what you're saying that like since nobody is definitively number one, that it makes the overall quality of all the characters better. Which, fair point. I can see that. I can see that. I can respect that. I guess I was just more blindly like seeing Vegeta individually, and I wasn't really considering everybody else. Because yeah, if you consider everybody else in terms of those anniversary headliners, yeah, that is a fair point. Because then it's like you had like obviously with the 10th anniversary, you had 5 other LRs, but none of them really compared to Vegito. And then for the 9th anniversary, same thing with Beast. It's like as soon as Beast dropped, like nobody can compare to him. Like Broly was number one for like 2 weeks, basically until Gohan dropped. And then Gohan just destroyed everybody. Gohan was not a nothing burger, bro. Shut up. Gohan was great. Shut up, man. Why you gotta hate on Gohan, bro? That was a peak unit. I don't care what anybody says. Bro was amazing. Back me up, Raudo. See, thank you, not Raudo, Bringer. Thank you, Raudo. Like, bro, Gohan was I'm not saying Gohan was the best. He would, because he absolutely wasn't. But he was a great unit, in my opinion. And clearly Raudo agrees. Gohan peaked turn 5. Bro, hey man, all I'm saying is Gohan was never the reason I lost. That's all I'm saying. If anything, he finished the fight before he would ever, before it ever got to that point. Bad Bringer. Don't forget Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Bringer. I'm laughing my ass off. He's technically part of the end. Oh my goodness, bro. Man. Are we really gonna count that as canon? I guess we technically do. But shit. Okay, I gotta make sure that I have credit here in the description. For the folks in my, okay, yeah, we got Heatley in there. Good. Now we just got to make sure we have the other one. Sorry guys, just making sure all the artists that I'm using for the background music are credited properly. Yep, they're credited. All right, cool. Just want to make sure that's all good and handled. All right, put you there. Actually, no, do that. Yo, what's up, Roddy Dello? We all know the best aging 10th anniversary unit is okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I will. It's such a shame how STR Evo Vegeta was just like, was so shafted, bro. Like, first of all, I'm not saying that it needed to be a tag unit. I don't know. Maybe it should, but it probably should have. Basically, the UI that we got this year is what we should have gotten last year for Evo Vegeta. Or at least a joined forces STR, Evo Vegeta, and UI. Bruh. But watch once STR Evo Vegeta gets his EZA, he's gonna be the best EZA of the bunch. I already know that's gonna happen, bro, because that's exactly what happened with with the original int Evo Vegeta. Yo, I'm new to Dokkan and I'm having trouble. Any tips? Like, what are you having trouble with specifically? Like finding new events or grinding stones? If it's grinding stones, I mean, story mode is obviously the best way. Obviously the best way to do it. And then what is it? Damn, anyone else want to chip in? Damn, I'm a terrible at giving advice for beginners. Like I can do like I can give advice for like more difficult events, I guess, to some degree, but like holy shit. I don't even know if I can do that, honestly. Holy fuck. But hey, I'm sure we have everybody else that can help. They did Evo Vegeta so dirty. No super additionals and no active. Yeah, bro, like fucking medium chance to launch an additional with the chance of becoming a super attack. Bro, that was fucking bullshit. Like, why the fuck are they giving medium chance to additional to Dokkan or to anniversary units? I don't understand that. But yeah, but going back to the beginner stuff, yeah, I guess it just depends on what you're specifically struggling with. Yeah, more like, yeah, I don't know how to answer that question, sorry. But I can definitely, if you have a specific question, I can try to answer it. And if I can't answer it, I'll ask chat here. And he's orb hungry, yes. Because you basically had, because if you wanted more additional chances to additional, you had to get 2 orbs. Every 2 orbs gave you an additional chance to additional, but bro, it was, yeah, it was bad.
All right, let's do this.
I made a whole beginner thing that I helped Joe with. Oh, nice. Thanks, Bringer. Hope then I will definitely reference that. Is Joe making a video on it or what? Because if so, then I will definitely reference it. I also, yeah, what is it? Dark Link was also mentioned, not Dark Link, Celtic Link. Is it Celtic Link? Am I remembering that? Yeah, yeah, Celtic Link. He was thinking of making something similar to that, of like a beginner series, I guess. I don't know if it was going to be like a series or like a whole video, but I'm almost certain he said something like that. Yeah, appreciate the follow, Rowdy, and OG. Oh yeah, it's on TikTok, but I can if you want, you can. Damn, can I even oh, I think I can post it. I don't know if I can though. Let me see. Really. Let me open up the TikTok monitoring thing. Wow. Bro, is this the... Why does this event seem familiar? Oh yeah, I can just add the comment or add the link, I think. Yeah, go ahead, Bringer, and then I will paste it on the TikTok site for the person that needs it, so they can look at it. Can't find it, damn. AGL Goat Bros EZA gonna be top 1, trust. You think so? Bro, they better be. Cause bro, like when I first dropped back in Dokkan, back in like the 7th anniversary, like that was like one of the first like units I got back. into, and like I was so sad to discover that they weren't great. Wait, what, Chucky? What happened? I have a goldfish brain. Oh shit! The cord! I have a goldfish brain, so I tend to forget what I say. Ville's beginner guide. Okay, bet. I will take that over to the TikTok chat real quick. The event, you think it looks familiar? Oh, like it seems like obviously I've taken it on before, but it's like one of those it feels like one of those events where I guess what's the word I'm looking for, where it gave me trouble, if that makes sense. Where's the TikTok side? There we go. All right, I posted the video there for the person wanting tips as a beginner. So yeah, there you go. I believe that was OG. So yeah, there you go, bud. Bro, my mouse is lagging. And my glasses are dirty as hell, bro. Let me clean these shit. Let me clean this shit. Can't see nothing. And by the way, guys, sorry for streaming so fucking late. What is it? I had to take care of a couple things before I streamed, and it took a bit longer than I thought, but all good. Nothing that, you know, that stopped me from like streaming tonight. So hopefully y'all can forgive me for the late stream. Dang, blurry ass glasses. I know, right? Yeah. Give us Demon King Ku. Laugh my ass off. They do, bruh. Chat, do you think we will get another bro? I think we need to forget about Daima for a little bit, because clearly fucking Amatsu doesn't give a shit about Daima. So yeah, we need to forget about Daima for a little bit. Amatsu ruined it for us. You soiled it! Soiled it! Yes, these people seem to not like Daima. Yeah, it felt like people were just waiting for Daima to fail. And I'm not saying that the animations that we got were terrible, but people really blew it out of proportion, and it's too late. People already have the idea that, you know, the Daima animations, aside from Vegeta, I guess, were really subpar. Not subpar, but like, you know, they're just kind of mid for anniversary standards, I guess you could say. We can still get an Arinsu card, bruh. I can't even say your name correctly. Arinsu. Bro, about to summon her like what is it? I already forget the name. Bong ribs, Dokkan tips. This is why I have a goldfish brain. By the way, hopefully it's a little bit easier to read the what is it, the text for the soundtrack, or the yeah, for the background music on the top right. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to see, because I know some people were asking like what were some of the songs, and yeah, and hopefully that'll give a better idea. I'm thinking about moving it, but I don't know where I would move it. Maybe right above my name, like right underneath chat box, but I don't know. Especially since look at part 2 units, they did not care about Daima. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, but and also because like, yeah, of how much better the the part 2 animations are, it's just like it really sets this precedent that like that Daima is just secondary and then everything else is just peak, you know, and that's not what it should be. Like we should be celebrating everything. Celebrating everything equally. Like all the animations could have been peak. Like we shouldn't have had sacrifices just so that one particular one can be like amazing. He loves Super Saiyan 4 GT and he does not love Super Saiyan 4 Daima. I low-key regret spending all my stones in part 1. Here's the thing, bro. Like we didn't know that that the part 2 units were going to be this peak, because it really just depends. Like one year part 2 will be the best and then another year part 1 will be better. It just kind of depends and you can never really tell. It does feel wrong since Daima was Toriyama's last project, pretty sure. Yeah, I think so, which is sad. They should have given it more care than they did.
Let's do this.
I'm so mad that Tournament Power got so much love again. Oh, yeah, Toon is thriving in this right now. He's loving it. I will never regret spending stones on part 1. Fair enough. I don't usually regret summoning. I think like here's the thing. I don't say like I don't truly regret summoning unless like I genuinely didn't pull a unit. I'll usually pull a unit no matter how painful it is. I'll usually pull it still, but God, getting there can be a pain sometimes. Not recently, but sometimes. Well, I guess the most recently, yeah, definitely, but from time to time, oh man. Yo, what's up, Mickey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, my TikTok guardian. I'm mad at Tournament of Power in general for the stupid amount of support units and updates it keeps getting. Like it didn't get support for at least a year. Like, but before that, yeah, it did get a stupid amount of support. There was just so many EZAs it got, and the span between 9th and 10th anniversary, yeah, it was just absurd. Then for like a year it cooled off, and now it's starting to come back again. Yes, it is I, Watcher, over this side of chats. You make your own enjoyment with the units. People, of course, summon immediately and don't want to wait till part 2 because the FOMO strikes. So they saw they were any units and summoned immediately. Fair enough. Anyways, AGL MUI over Tech UI. Here's the thing. Tech UI was great at the time of his release because although he could do a stupid amount of damage if he got a lot of counters out. And he could, honestly, he really could. The thing with him though is that like, if he didn't get those counters and if he didn't get like a bunch of additionals, then he individually wouldn't do a lot of damage. So he was kind of like, you know, you had to have a lot of attacks there. But what made him unique was the fact that he can allow your entire team to dodge in a dodge canceling event. So that's pretty nice. Bro, why do okay? Tell me why I had some I just had an energy drink before the stream to because I was getting a little drowsy. My what is it? My eyelids are still heavy. I mean, I'm energized, but my eyelids are still heavy. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh yeah, what is it? However, if people were not going, what is it? However, people were to not go ham on summoning and actually see what's for part 2, then they could have made a decision, especially since, damn it, someone, hold on. Especially since we had discounts for part 1 still after the part 2. Yeah, fair. Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. UI plus Evo are unkillable right now. I don't know about that, but I mean, it's just if UI doesn't dodge, then that's a whole different story. Because I don't know, bro. I've seen some clips with him where like he's vulnerable, but I'm not saying you're wrong like completely, but I don't know about unkillable. Yo, what's up, Aziz? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. What is it? I feel like mine are looking at the screen. Is the phone on reading mode? Wait, what? That would be the case if you couldn't exchange immediately. I guess that's fair. Yeah, you can just exchange to Vegeta because he does have an absurd amount of like defensive tech. So yeah, I guess that's fair. So what do you think is the ideal build for them? Like, I guess, are you like, would you run both UI and Evo Vegeta in the same rotation? I'm still trying to figure all that out. We'll probably do burst mode after this event here, because we haven't done anything like really too meaningful right now. We've just been chatting. I'm asking you, Bringer, but chat can answer if they want as well, whether the best rotation is to run UI and Evo Vegeta together. All right. Now let's do burst mode real quick. Ah, my eyelids are still heavy, bro. I hate this. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you're right, Chucky. Yeah, you're right, because I have the I have this turned on. That's why. Thank you for pointing that out. I usually have that turned on around this time of night, but we can keep it off for now. Oh, burst mode. All right, do that. Hybrid Saiyans. All right. Can take off one thing, but should we? Do y'all want me to go all out on this or what? Everything except team cost. I don't know if I could do team cost. Well, I can go all. If y'all want me to go all out, I will. Yeah, go all out. All right. Come on, do 400 team cost, bruh. Fine. We'll see how this goes. All right, is this the highest we can go? Like with the reasonable team cost? Yeah, I think this is probably the highest we can go, I think. Did I say hi to Pookpathy yet? If I haven't said hi to Pookpathy, welcome Pookpathy. Sorry, bro. I've been sleepy, man. Okay, my eyelids are very heavy right now, but I'm not sleepy. The disrespect. Nah, man. My bad. My bad, Stream Pookie. My B. All right. Where's AGL Gohan at? There he is. Bringer, I finally awakened Pan, but I haven't easy ate her yet, and I can't easy ate her quite yet. I'm getting ready for some Sokudo Rage, comparable to earlier today with Oh, bro, the Squadra Rage is gonna I think I'll probably rage more at Squadra than I will with Dokkan, because at least with Dokkan it's more controllable, whereas with Squadra it's not. Proud and disappointed. Fair enough. All right, who are we bringing? Who are we bringing? We need one more. We could probably just bring the physical Pan. I probably will. Yeah, we'll just bring the physical Pan. Oh no, we're over team cost, so we have to drop one of the LRs. Okay, I'm gonna drop the LR, this LR here. Okay, we can only bring a UR, I guess. But who? Oh man, are we gonna bring this guy? Y'all want to see Shrunk? Ah! I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Use an AGL Gohan Fred lead. Yeah, I probably will, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, let's try this
All
out.
right, let's do this.
Dokkan and Halo. Dokkan and Halo, you have stupid teammates, so you'll rage more in those games. Yeah, exactly. Oh, perfect. We're getting some good amount of key here. Perfecto. Vámonos. All right. Put you slot 1. Give that to you. That to you. And then do you need any key for every rainbow key sphere obtained? Okay, yeah, you do. All right, let's give that to you then. Now Gohan's gonna go off. Oh man, Trunks ain't doing shit right now. Who do I want to be Saiyan Day Dokkan Fest? I want it to be Super Saiyan God Vegeta from the Broly movie. Because we know they ain't gonna do the manga one, of course, because obviously they can't do that until it's animated. But if they ever animate Super Saiyan God Vegeta in the future saga, but other than that, yeah, I would love to see Super Saiyan God Vegeta from the Broly movie as the Saiyan Day unit. The HP, damn, I didn't even realize. Yeah, we maxed out everything for this event here. Once they animate the Moro arc, the community is going to be pretty active. Yeah, fair. $700K is still good, no? I don't know, honestly. I mean, I think it's more on the decent side, but it's nothing to write home about anymore. At least I don't think. I don't know. Unless he was talking about the HP for Vegeta. What if, oh man. Yeah. Those what if videos will start coming back as soon as Super is back. I don't know. Well, will it be? I don't know. Yeah, they probably will. Man, we ain't getting shit done right now. Oh no. Yeah, that Gohan's a liability, bro. You know what was so funny? What bringer? I think they will. The one who popularized them was Carthu. Will definitely come back to those what ifs since he avoided Moro due to spoilers back then. Fair enough. STR Super Saiyan Blue Evolution wasn't featured on any of the anniversary banners. Wait, really? I guess they didn't want to overflow the banners, but man, that is true. I didn't see him in any of my summons. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I'm gonna die. Damn. All right, let's fix the team up. Because, yeah, we can't bring this Gohan. Bro, this tech pound was sitting right fucking there, and I didn't even realize it. I'm a fucking fraud. Wait, who did I remove? I removed the tech manga Gohan. And then I removed physical Pan, but I don't think I'm going to replace her. I mean, I could... I really don't know who I could replace her with, honestly. I mean, I don't think I want to replace her unless it's someone with, like, an absurd amount of damage. We could probably... No, we can't bring the stupid kids. They're going to bring our cost all the way up. Yeah, we'll just bring physical Pan. Oh, no, not you. Bro, Pan, where the fuck are you? You know what? I'm gonna bring, actually... Let's bring... Where is he now? I gotta do one thing with him first, though. Oh, wow. Apparently I can't bring this trunk, so I guess I have to bring that Pan. We could also bring this Trunks, too. Yeah, let's bring this Trunks. Let's see how it goes. I'll see. And then Dark Link also suggested her too, so there we go.
All right, let's do this.
That's all the convincing I needed. All right. Now... Fuck. I meant to go at the question mark, but it's fine. All right, we can actually use Pan as a slot 1, but not here though, because Gohan needs to be the slot 1. Damn. This is actually insane. Wait, does Pan need any orbs? No, she doesn't. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes, sir. You know what? I need to do that myself. Thank you for reminding me, Dark Link. Okay, funny how manga Gohan is a unit on the cheaper side of team costs. Yeah. Oh yeah, he is, because he's not he's naturally a TUR. All right. We'll put Gohan slot 1 there. Put you there. And then, do you need orbs? No, you don't. You just need orbs, enough orbs to super, and that's it. I wonder, can we admit that the 11th anniversary animations were better than the 10th anniversary? Are we ready to admit that? Yeah, probably. At least as far as part 2 is concerned. But that Vegeta animation is still pretty peak. And also the Gogeta animation, bro. Oh, bro, the Gogeta animation. And the Gohan aha, man. Here's the thing. The 10th anniversary had a variety of animations, and a lot of them were peak, to be fair. But that's because it had an absurd amount of LRs. One second. Oh wow, double Gohan. Put you there. And you there. Funny, I summoned on every banner before anniversary and still managed to get all the anniversary LRs. Hey, that's what's up. It wasn't looking that way initially, so I'm glad that it worked out for you, bro. I remember you were not happy at first. I need to get some I need to get new headphones for my for streams. Because what is it, one of the issues I was having earlier with the first stream was that my Bluetooth wasn't working correctly, and I need my Bluetooth for what is it, to hear and monitor all the audio, because I use wireless headphones. But now I got to go and buy some wired ones that I can properly use. I'm sorry, Chucky. I'm sorry, bro. I love you, man. What do you think about the revamped Whis event? I hate it. LOL. 237 runs and only one good bronze level attack. Honestly, it's just all RNG. I mean, it could be the best for one person, but it could also be the worst for another. So I mean, it's just kind of, for me personally, it's just kind of whatever. I mean, it's more efficient than it was before, so I guess I'll give them that, but it's still pretty rough. I got a new mic, so I can't wait for that. Hey, that's what's up, Rado. Hopefully you enjoy it. What mic did you get? One mic I do want to get. I do want to get eventually is the Shure SM7B, or whatever the equivalent is at the time. Whenever I could afford it. Because I want something like that. I mean, I'm using a Shure mic right now, but it's like the little brother of the SM7B. All right. Give that to you. Oh, perfect. called the Finite AM8 Pro. Oh, nice. Oh, it's the Fine. Okay, I think I've heard of that one before. I actually used to own that one. That's actually a pretty decent one. I like it. I liked it a lot. I will say though, if you're getting that one specifically, I think is that the dynamic version? That's like the one where what is it? It has like the pop filter on the actual speaker thing or mic. And I'm almost certain that can use XLR and USB, so that's actually pretty useful in itself. And we're still barely here, bro. Ugh, Jesus. Yeah, it's a pretty it's a pretty decent mic rattle. I definitely enjoyed it while I was using it. So yeah, man, good luck with that. And yeah, can't wait to see you test it out. But yeah, since you're using the since it's the dynamic microphone, you'll definitely want to tweak it a little bit in terms of like the mic filters, because those ones they don't pick up as much like background noise, but you'll still want to tweak the settings a little bit, at least on the OBS side. Because then it can still pick up like things that are close to your mic. Like it'll eliminate a lot of the background noise, but if anything else is like close to your mic, like a keyboard or like what is it, or you're putting like a water bottle down, like yeah, it'll pick that up, but not like too much. Not enough to like where it's bothering people, you know. But that's any microphone, even this one. I had to like really make adjustments to it so that it doesn't pick up like anything. Man, learning all the fucking microphone shit was a pain. I have a Raisin Serum Elite mic. It's great, but I want to. Yeah, I definitely agree. Like Razer, they're definitely like it's definitely good for a bit, but yeah, the Fine will definitely be a much needed upgrade, because yeah, it's just the price that you pay and the quality you get is just insane, and that's a good thing, by the way. All right, we have to go out, bro. How many more fucking stages do we have? Fuck. One more, goddamn. Pretty sure it's one more because it cycles back to LR or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Damn, bro, we gave this dude a lot of fucking HP. Hey, at least it's content though. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it. 1 second, guys. All right. I'll wait on using the active skills until we get to that phase. Or at least we're finally getting somewhere. Go on putting in that work. All right. Now we can finally float out Tech Pan. See ya, Pan. But we need to pop off here.
Time to get serious.
Time to get real serious.
Gonna go all out.
We need to reunite Pan to GT Trunks. Yes, sir, we do. All right, one more turn and we can just lay it on him. Pause. All right. Okay, now we can pop off. All right. Let's do that. Give that to you. Give that to you. Oh man. All right. Sorry, Trunks. You ain't gonna be able to super here. Gohan's just dodging everything. You better dodge that too, bro. Bro, what the fuck? He's gonna dodge everything but the super. What kind of bullshit is that, bro? How are you gonna dodge everything but the super? That was a common case with units with the name Ultra Instinct, bruh. All right, do that. Do that. Give that to you. That's you. Oh no, he didn't get 24 key. Damn it. Let me reset. All ultra instinct units, but AGL MUI. The 6th anniversary begs to differ.
DBZ Dokkan. All right. Let's get this started.
Bro, because dead ass, bro. It even post Easy A during the, what is it? During the 9th anniversary. They still, well, at least the AGL MUI could still sell. Damn, no key for Pan. Did I activate the Beast active skill? I don't remember if I did. I did not. Fuck! Of course I didn't. Bro, I'm a fucking fumble. How the fuck did I do that? I am a fraud. Bro, we could have finished this fight here, but nah. Nah, I had to go and fraud out. Don't look at me, guys. It's painful. We could have won faster, I know. And I had to throw. I just had to throw, apparently. All right, well, hopefully we'll win this round. And then, what is it? We'll probably end the stream with the Battlefield event and then call it a night. And then we'll be back tomorrow morning for some Dokkan, for sure. Trying to see what missions we have to do though, and to get the tickets. Still GG's, yes sir. We got the dub there, so I'll take it. And now we have the same burst mode score. Hey, let's go. All right, panel missions. What else do I got to do? Okay, so 3, 6, 8. Or maybe we could probably save Ultimate Clash for tomorrow. Maybe we'll save Ultimate Clash for tomorrow because I'm honestly starting to get a little sleepy still, even though I had that energy drink. But yeah, no, I'll probably just call it for now. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit, what is it, drowsy here. And yeah, I can give the GT event a try tomorrow morning too, so that's fair. Yeah, we'll probably just do that. And then, yeah, I think we'll call it a stream, guys. Yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by. If y'all enjoyed the stream, be sure to leave a like. It lets me know y'all are enjoying the stream, videos, and all that good jazz. If you want to see more stuff like this, be sure to subscribe, follow whatever platform you're on. I do stuff like this all the time, many streams, Halo, Dokkan, Squadra, you name it. And soon we'll be starting the Pokemon Unbound series right after the Dokkan 11th anniversary concludes. But yeah, appreciate y'all. We will see you. We will see you guys tomorrow morning. And be safe until then. And yeah. And let's say bye to chat before we head out. See you later, Darklink. See you later, Chucky. See you later, Bringer. See you later, Raudo. See you later, Terry. Anyone else? See you later, Jay. See you later, Gerardo. Am I missing anybody else? Pukapathy was here. And yeah, that's all I can see so far. But all right, guys, don't forget bong rips, Dokkan tips, all right here. And we will catch you guys tomorrow morning, and be safe. See you guys next time.